so, ladies and gentlemen, as it was the 30th anniversary, we have assembled an all-star cast of Transformers past, present, maybe future, I don't know, who knows, you never know. That's not a clue, by the way, we're not suggesting it. So, ladies and gentlemen, before we welcome them all on stage, I do want to say one important thing. The vast majority of this script was written by Billy. This is not a reason to be excited. So, ladies and gentlemen, first of all, please welcome to the stage Auto Assembly's own Mr. Chris Finney. Ladies and gentlemen, Michael McConnohie. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Nick Rush. Mr. Townsend Coleman. David Sobolov. And Mr. Spellos. Okay, so we're just going to give these guys a couple of minutes to get set up, make sure that all the microphones are ready to rock and all roll, and for them to apply their craft. Well, apart from Nick, we just needed another person. So, yeah. Right. Question: who thinks that in the I don't know this either. Who thinks that in the process of this script, at some point, Nick is going to go, yes. Right, okay, so we'll be kicking off any second now.
Hey everybody, my name is Swerve. Welcome to my awesome bar. Tonight is movie night, and the flick was only recorded 30 minutes ago. It's a story of how we transformed this place in time for the party. I'm gonna press play right now, so sit back, chill out, and enjoy.
I have to be my own microphone. Hey, Swerve, are you in here?
Oh, hey Cosmos, come on in, I'll pour you a drink. Just don't step on a petrol rabbit.
Sure. 1 quart of Energon, please. Wow, this place is a mess.
It's not a mess, it's a work in progress. Didn't you hear the bit about the birthday bonanza, Cosmos?
Well, I did, but I wasn't sure what Magnus was talking about.
It's a party, man. It's a hootenanny. It's a shindig. We're just setting up.
Right, absolutely, I see. So, what exactly is a birthday?
It's an excuse to get slaughtered.
Could you please not phrase it that way? I can see James Roberts over there. I don't want him getting any ideas.
Swerve, Cosmos, what on Cybertron do you think you're doing?
Oh, Ultra Magnus, glad you found enough shoulder clearance to squeeze in here.
Swerve, when I sanctioned this birthday party, it was on the understanding that you adhere to a strict schedule.
And floor plans, measurements, inventory lists, fire evacuation procedures.
And where exactly are your staff, Swerve? This setup is diabolical. It's less than 30 minutes before the humans arrive.
Humans are coming? Like, all the way from Earth?
Yeah, you remember that favorite movie, Mr. Spaceship?
I have to go back to Earth? How many times? I'm not a taxi! And it's so lonely out there.
I'm sorry, Swerve. I can't deal with that now. I'm hereby duly appointing myself as head party planner. Cosmos, go pick up the guests.
Okay. I guess I'll see you guys around sometime. I hope the humans can explain this whole birthday thing to me. It's not like I'll find anybody else to talk to out in space.
Okay, good. That's the human transportation in place. Swerve, who do you have?
Maggles, I have invited the best party planners from all over the multiverse. Look, here's one right now.
A greeting at this meeting offered Twix 3. A greeting at this meeting from Skybyte, that's me.
They'll get better. Skybyte! Glad you could make it. Here now, drink something. Well, occupy your mouth.
Yes, permission granted. I'm not listening to that all night.
A shot of injects will do. Oh, Cosmos just flew by me. He's collecting my audience, right? My poetry doesn't listen to itself, don't you know?
Audience, I assume you're in charge of entertainment, Skybyte. Will you be performing tonight?
Performing is for seals. I am an artiste.
You're not a seal? What do you transform into then? A crab? A minnow? A jellyfish?
I am not a jellyfish. I am a shark. I tell you, I'm a shark. That fish personality test was all wrong. It was Slapper's fault. I'm sure it was rigged.
Okay. What sort of shark reads poetry anyway? You call yourself a Predacon? No wonder they think you're a jellyfish.
No.
He doesn't look like any Predacon I've ever met. Multiverse?
That's right. You know those orange dudes from G1? We're just one kind of Predacon. Skybyte here is, what is it? A divergent evolution that happened at the same time.
My dear Swerve, does one ever truly evolve in a world of transformations? 'Tis such a riddle to solve.
You're gonna have to spell that one out to me, buddy.
I've got the Predacon questions a lot, okay? But I've never seen any proof. Do you think that other Predacons really exist? Really?
Yes. Yes, yes.
Who said that?
I apologize. That was my Beast Wars ringtone. Yes, yes.
iTunes Store?
Half price. I find the positive affirmations reassuring. Yes. Incoming call, yes. Excuse me. Ba weep brana weep minibong. Oh, you're here. Excellent. We're in the bar. Do be swift, though. Doors open in 21 minutes. Good news, Swerve. My secret weapon has arrived.
Cosplayers?
Skybyte, you're hardly one to joke. What type of brick-deserving buck turns into a fish anyway?
Is X in here?
Oh.
Didn't see that one coming. Maggie, friend of yours?
Negative. Identify yourself. Do you come in peace?
Depends who's asking. What's with the shoulder pads? Did I just walk into 1984?
Wait.
Wait, there's my comrade now. Trax.
Ultra Magnus, Swerve, wonderful to see you both.
I'm pleased you could make it. Trax meets Skybyte before I turn him into sushi.
Woe is me, more blasted Autobots.
Hi, delighted to meet you.
Trax knows all there is to know about aesthetics. I'm sure he'll make this establishment look, pleasing.
Absolutely. We'll have this place looking spiffed up in no time. Oh, I see you all met Depth Charge. We met on the way here. Depth Charge is what was it again?
Maximal.
That's it, Maximal. His story is absolutely enthralling. He's been searching for somebody for ages. Years of searching, desperate to be reunited with his ex. Doesn't that tug at your central pump mechanism?
What? No.
Not me.
No.
Well,
I think he went that way. Well then, it seems my scouting here is done. Call McConnohie if you encounter X. Depth charge out.
Man, he just did the whole Batman disappearing thing. Sweet.
Nice fellow, really. Pity about the gills. Swerve, I must tell you, I just love what you've done with this place. The neons, the intricate detailing, those parallel edges.
but can you work with this place in the 18 minutes we have until our guests arrive?
Oh, absolutely. I might even have time to touch up my paint job.
Priorities, Drax. Focus on the table settings.
With pleasure. Ooh, Transformers cupcakes. Tasty. I'll be saving you for later, my darling.
Excellent. Swerve, is this all of the staff? We are seriously pushed for time.
Hey, don't fret. Any minute now, another of my guys is gonna walk through that door. I'm bought with charm and charisma, I promise.
Well. What have we here? A bunch of washed up Autobot obsoletes and two disgusting wannabe organics.
Spoke too soon. Sentinel Prime, everybody.
Sentinel Prime should be dead and gone. To Optimus, the Matrix was passed along.
Murderer, you killed Ironhide.
I thought that was Michael Bay. Then again, it could have been Furman. Hell, did any of us survive Regeneration 1?
Fellas, it's a different guy. I guess Hasbro just really likes the name.
Hey, whoa. Let me tell you something about my name. It's Sentinel Magnus.
Oh, man.
That's at least what it was when my show ended, and I'm sticking with it. Now show a little respect, huh?
Magnus, eh? I believe you and I need a chat, young man.
Ultra Magnus, is that you? It can't be.
In a way, yes it is. But we don't have time for this right now. Lend me your support for the next 60 minutes. I'll explain everything later.
Does he really have to keep doing that countdown? It's getting on my nerves, and you know I'm rather sensitive.
Fine, Shoulders. I'll just need a minute to figure out what kind of operation Swerve is running here. So, what's it gonna be? Prohibition? Energon smuggling?
Not exactly.
Criminal harboring?
What? Where?
Or maybe you're just plotting a nice healthy dose of genocide, huh?
If the night goes well.
Sentinel, whatever. I assure you Swerve's operations have passed the highest clearance levels. He's just a little tardy, and it's time we fix that.
Yeah, well, fine. But I've got my optics on all of you. Now let me show you how a real Autobot gets to work. Here, hand me those balloons.
Swerve, are all of your team now accounted for?
Pretty much. I'm just waiting on Mr. Chipbook, the guy who hired this place. Didn't give his name, but he said he'd be here precisely 14 minutes before opening.
That is alarmingly precise. And that's right about now.
Greetings, fellow Cybertron.
Shockwave!
It would appear that your optical sensors are functioning adequately. Though I could easily snuff out your sparks with one hand tied, with one hand. Such an expenditure of energon on a group so unworthy would be illogical.
You rotten Decepticon, why I oughta...
Our former affiliations are meaningless, now that the Dark Cybertron prophecy has come to pass. Yes, Dark Cybertron. It's probably the one thing any of us understand even less than birthdays.
But weren't you in that one?
I couldn't say, honestly.
We don't have much time, Shockwave. Please explain swiftly.
At the dawn of time, I initiated a plan to seed other worlds with energon ores.
ores which would one day sustain our species. Billions of years and multiple writers later, the plan had gained a complexity beyond any mortal comprehension.
Yes, of course, I remember that unique book.
Fortunately, I am able to fully explain the science behind the prophecy using detailed calculations and diagrams.
Must you really?
But I brought a flip chart and 4 marker pens. Red, blue, green, purple. I like the purple.
Hey, try to focus, One Eye. Just explain this whole birthday party thing to us, would you? Why'd you book it?
Your loss, but very well. Now that I have some free time, I decided to immerse myself in human culture.
I did that myself once. His name was Raoul.
Anyway, during my time on Earth, I discovered this most intriguing ritual known as the birthday party.
Quickly, Shockwave, only 9 minutes before our guests arrive. I can't imagine where the time went.
The birthday party is an annual celebration of the exact date that a fleshling's progenitor spawned her or him into existence. To assist with the celebrations, the chosen individual forms an assembly of his most closely aligned comrades.
That's pretty obvious.
Oh man, that sounds like a lot of work.
Nonsense. Once invitations have been sent, the assembly of guests is a fairly autonomous process. One might call it an auto-assembly.
And one might call that a groan from the audience. I made that about number 16 so far.
Okay, so, invites. How many fleshy dirtbags did you invite, Swerve?
332. I know it seemed a totally random number to me too. There's no way of telling how many are going to come. I'm not even sure how many Cosmos can carry.
Cosmos will be fine, so long as he has studied Astrotrain's guide to airborne weight jettison procedures.
Personally, I have my fingers crossed for a certain Cybertronian automotive enthusiast, expert with a butler, and oh my, that remarkable luster.
Sounds like a real knockout.
Look, the invites were only for humans. The ship already houses hundreds of bots.
Oh, yes, I'd almost forgotten. Swerve, why don't you get Rodimus down here? Gotta admire his fashion sense. Flames are so in this year.
Or how about that guy from the therapy posters in the halls? What's his name? Ron?
Look, long story short, guys, we can't invite anybody from my series because this little gathering is happening between issues.
Query. What is the purpose of Rum's illogical alternate form?
Apparently it's just supposed to be like an ornament or something.
Ornament? He looks like a chewed up sidecar.
I've heard worse. Oh, believe me, I've heard worse.
Tumblr.
But let's just say, I've seen Rum in a lot of places, and they are not all canon, if you know what I mean.
Fascinating. Once the party begins, you must tell me more about this Tumblr.
But that is a shame about your crewmates. Absolutely. I've heard that you have some streaker aboard. Now there's a part I can relate to. Well-creamed, fashion style, fabulous. I've admired his work ethic for ages.
You liar. You're just hoping he'd give you a good waxing again.
I don't know what you are talking about. That's a very personal thing anyway. I'd never dream of allowing another bot to grease me up.
Methinks he doth protest too much.
Yeah, he's bluffing.
Inaccurate. Clearly, he's buffing.
before people arrive.
Sure, but one thing. Shockwave, you never did tell me. Whose birthday are we celebrating exactly?
Our own.
Come again?
Since we Cybertronians are not born in the conventional sense, we have never had birthday parties. However, according to the human calendars, this year marks the 30th anniversary of our arrival upon Earth.
He knows this isn't Earth, right?
Given our inexplicably entwined destiny with the fleshlings, it seemed logical to base any future celebrations upon the anniversary of our first encounter.
Shockwave, you're the coldest, most emotionless Cybertronian to ever stalk the galaxy. Sentiment doesn't exactly go hand in hand with you.
Joke.
Why would you want to arrange a celebration? You of all bots.
Simple as an experiment.
An experiment in what? I am not a test subject.
I wish to observe fun and calculate usefulness. Swerve's drinking establishment provides a suitable location for my studies.
Experiment or not, we can't let the humans down. Cosmos should be returning any time now.
Yes. Incoming call. Yes.
Oh, scrap, that's him now. Everybody to your stations. Swerve, behind the bar.
Roger, Dodger, Ultra Magnus.
Sentinel, assume entry control.
Ain't no filthy organics getting past me without a weekend pass.
Tracks, are all the tables set?
Ages ago, I've just been dusting off my rocket launchers.
Skybyte, the stage is yours.
As it always was.
Shockwave. Shockwave, what are you even doing?
I am constructing an extra long crazy straw for my custom cocktail. I call this the Empurata.
Then it's time to let in our guests. I'll grab the door. Open. Damn it, open! Why do I always struggle with this part? There! Got it! Welcome to the show!
Look out, everybody, the fleshlings are coming. But hey, there's a couple more bots with them, too.
Hey guys, that flight wasn't as lonely after all. Look, I picked up a new buddy. Although I did get stuck with a couple of gate crashers.
Whoa! Party on, dudes!
What are you doing here? It's not even your birthday. Oh, besides, you're not even a Hasbro product.
Yo, dude, people love us wherever we go. You just watch this. Turtle power!
Go sit in that corner.
Totally bodacious. Gotta let my bros know about this. This is awesome.
Whoa! Code the intergalactic communicator. Who is that dashing young devil that just walked in with Cosmos?
Oh, me, oh my. Isn't this place simply to die for? The neons, the lines. Why, it's just so homey.
Be still, my throbbing pistons. Perhaps tonight wasn't a total waste after all.
Well, aren't you a thing? Classic model, right? Lovingly maintained. Why, you look fabulous.
Oh, no. You look fabulous. Are those glasses on your face? How stylish. Oh, one might even say they're autoerotic. Don't wait up, boys.
Well, I'm glad some of us are having fun.
Hey, Magnuses can boogie too. Check out my moves. I call this one the Tyrest.
Well, guys, at least we're not ending on a dumb shootout this year.
Well, greetings, good citizens. Did someone say shootout? In Indeed, the stench of evil surrounds this drinking hole like a month-old milk carton that's turned into cheese. Evil is out there, and it's making handcrafted mischief for the swap meat of villainy. Huh? Oh, don't fear. I'll protect you all from this all-encompassing evil.
And how do you plan to do that? Throw rocks at them?
First, I'm going to choose myself a battle cry. You know, the cries we always emit just before leaping into battle.
Oh, you mean like Predacons? Terrorize!
Oh, lacks force, chum. No. More like, let me see. More like,
I think someone's had too much Angex already.
Oh, the madness, the insanity of it all. Oh, the pain. That's it. I am done. These earthlings won't appreciate my art here anyway. I'm out of here from Skybyte. Night.
And we managed to get through the entire script without any mention of Dinobot.
But I'm just pleased that I got back in time and was able to spend this special occasion with my friends. Great friends, whose presence was not at all dictated by the constraints placed upon the scriptwriter by available guests. Here's to the next 30 years, guys.
Till all are one!
Are we having fun yet?
Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to click on the like button and leave us a comment below. Also, spare a moment to share this video on Twitter, Facebook, and all your social media pages. To get updates on all of our latest videos delivered straight to your inbox, subscribe now using the link on the screen.